Hi, I'm Pam Brose. I'm the president of the Prayer Quilt Ministry at First Baptist Church. I'd like to talk to you just a little bit today about the Prayer Quilt Ministry. 10 years ago, I prayed just a small prayer asking God to just show me a ministry that I could be involved in where I could use my talents. And within a matter of a few days, my mother brought me an article from the Wichita Eagle, and it was about the Prayer Quilt Ministry. And as I read it, my heart just started pounding, and I could just feel the Holy Spirit telling me that this is what you need to do. So I went to talk to the pastor, who at that time was Stephen Bailey, and as I began to tell him about the Prayer Quilt Ministry, his eyes just lit up, and he said, "I see so much potential in this ministry." He said, "Go for it." Well, I was still a little hesitant, so we decided to have an informational meeting and asked that if God wanted us to do this ministry, that at least 4 women would show up. Well, that night of the meeting, we had 14 women show up.
Matthews, and I've been involved in this ministry ever since it started. And if it hadn't have been for Pam stepping up, I had read the same thing in the newspaper, and I thought it was a good idea and would work for our church. As far as working with it, it means a lot to me. Whenever I'm sewing, I also try to play Christian music at the same time, and I can almost picture these people and what it must feel like to get a prayer quilt and all the prayers that go with it. And I can remember one that we gave to a young girl in Texas, and they had to wash it. She thought it had washed the prayers out, and they had to convince her that the prayers would always be there. And that's true. It does not matter if it's even worn out, the prayers will remain with you forever.
And the rest is just history. It's been 10 years. We started with fabric in little plastic tubs, and today we have a nice, beautiful building to use, and we have beautiful cabinets that men from the church have made for us, and full of fabric and supplies, everything that's just been donated by the people of the church. So we've come a long ways.